Alright everybody, in this video I'm going to be doing your Emergency Hamburg myths for the first time in 2025. As per usual, some could be true, some can be false, we're just going to have to find out. So here in the Discord server, I literally just mentioned everyone and say send in your new myths for the next edition of the series, and we got loads and loads of them. But anyway, I did want to look at this one. This myth says they patched the jump out of car and you won't get fined thing, and if you don't know what that's talking about, well basically there's this little trick you can do. If you jump out of your car the second before you run a red light or pass a speed camera, then you can actually dodge the fine. Here's a red light. Okay, hold on, it just turned green. Oh! When you want the lights to be red, they're green. When you want them to be green, they're red. It's so annoying. Okay, here we go. I see a pretty clear red light right there. Please do not turn green. We're just going to run it, and I'm going to jump the second before, and boom. Yeah, absolutely. It still works, meaning this myth is, in fact, false. They have not patched it, and I don't think they ever will because, well, it's not really possible. Because as long as you're not in the car, you're not running the thing. So it's not really an easy fix. So I think we're good to go with that. So yeah, myth false. Let's move on to the next myth. Alright, this next one says you can't charge the electric bike. Alright, I've just had to run all the way across here because my car is obviously out of operation. So I'm gonna go and rent this electric scooter for €50 a minute. And as you can see, it has a 15 kilowatt hours battery, and it does drain. So that would indicate that it needs to be topped up with more charge. So if we go to like a near parking lot or something, they always have a charger there. I'm just wondering, because I've never actually looked at this. Do you think the player has to pay the bill? Because they are renting it, so surely it would be at the company's cost, which is issuing the bike. Oh yeah, no, it's true. You literally, you can't recharge them. I had no idea. So what happens when you run out then? It just stops working for the rest of the server. Yeah, it's staying on 14.7. I cannot refill it. So this myth actually is true. I did not expect that to be true. I mean, to be honest, if you're using one of these things, you're probably not going to be driving for that long anyway, that you're going to actually burn through the whole 15 kilowatt hours. It's just probably not going to happen. So I guess no one really knows about this. All right, this next myth says you can make cars jump. So I don't know. It's a bit vague what they mean by jump, but I'm pretty sure it just means like to get air, you know, like to actually jump them. So I can demonstrate that with a fast vehicle. This scooter is not going to jump because it is really slow. Just forgot that admin vehicles exist, so actually we don't need that. All right. Anyway, let's just get a little run up, and I'll just show you like what a jump is like. I mean, you could really call a jump anything. I'll just do it on the roundabout because that's kind of the easiest way to catch air near the city. Anyway, there are a couple other methods which I might show you. I don't know. I don't really know. Do you want to jump in Emergency Hamburg? Boom. There you go. That's a jump. I'd call that a jump. Otherwise, you could drive up the side of the mountain. That would definitely get you some air time if you drive off the side of it. Alright, let's just go for it. I'm just going to speed down the motorway until I hit the hillside at the end, and we're going to see how much air we catch. Here we go. And boom! Yeah, not much actually, but it definitely went in the air, and so yes, I think this myth is definitely going to be marked as true. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, so this next myth I've got here is claiming if you swim to the end of the map, you'll fall off the map. So, and into the void, I presume. So we got a nice body of water here. Let's just jump in, and we're gonna be here a while. Yeah, we need to swim to the end. Whoa, where did all my stamina just go? Did you see that? I just jumped up and boom, gone. I'm just going to cut to when we hit an invisible wall, which I'm pretty sure is what's going to happen. But, you know, we'll see. It is a myth. Alright, a little update here. Honestly, this actually goes out way further than I was expecting it to. I thought it would, like, stop just after this big building. I forgot the name, but it's, you know, that big venue, isn't it? But it's still going. So if you need to get away from the police urgently, I suppose you can do this. I can actually see the edge of the map over there. That's pretty cool. You can see where the terrain cuts off. Honestly, it's quite shocking that you can actually get this far out. I really thought it would be cut off. Oh, there we go. We hit it. This is the wall. I can't move further. You can see I'm trying to, but it doesn't let me. This myth is false. You don't fall into the void and you don't die. You just hit a wall which restricts you from going anywhere further. But let's take the cinematic camera and go right to the end to see what is actually there. Probably just a big drop off. And yeah, that's where the terrain ends. Boom. Water ends, a bit of dirt underneath, and yeah, it's just the void. Oh my god. I just realized I've just wasted my time. There's literally a fly command Oh my, that would have been much quicker, actually. All right, let's just move on to the next myth. At least I'm back at my car now. All right, this is a great one. When you spawn a new admin car, it changes plate. Pretty simple. I believe it. I'm pretty sure this is true, but let's verify. So if I just run this command here, there we go. Okay, I just spawned a couple there. This one is MQ82. And this one is OB15. Yes, absolutely. Myth is true. You do get a unique plate every time you respawn the car. That's pretty cool. Really like this car, by the way. Really good work. All right, so this next myth claims that in a private server and you're in jail, you can escape jail with teleporting to a player. Not worded very well, but I get what you're saying, and I think that it's absolutely true, and I'm going to prove it to you. I just need to get in jail first, which I probably need to go to a public server for because there's like no one here. So I'm pretty sure all I got to do is just speed a little bit and then just go near a police officer and just change server, and then that will just boot me right into jail. Pretty easy. There's a guide if you want to get arrested in this game. That's how you do it. Here we go. So we just crash into this guy. Oh, I'm not wanted though. Let me punch him. Here we go. Yeah. Come on. Is he not going to arrest? Oh yeah, I don't actually need him to. Servers, my servers, near production, join. Bro doesn't even care. He doesn't care at this point. I guess he'll get an attempted arrest, so I'm not completely ruining his day. Okay, we should be in prison now, and come on. Yes, we are. All right. So the only issue is now I actually don't have another player in this server to teleport to, which is very annoying actually. Okay, let me sort that out. I've got 2 minutes to do it. Gotta get my phone on here quickly. Hold on, guys. I might have a method. Okay, so I basically flew myself to the roof, and if I go vehicle spawn admin BKM. Whoa, hold on, what was that? You cannot spawn an admin vehicle while on this team. Damn it! Alright, okay, I'll just use the traditional method then. Hold on. Alright, look, so I got my account here. Oh, no. Go away. I don't want to do the quest. Cancel. Why would I cancel? Alright, servers. Okay, we are joining. So I just need this account to be in the server. Doesn't matter where, just needs to be in the server. I could have sworn you used to be able to spawn admin cars on police team. There we go. On prison team, I mean. There we go. So it's at the dealership now. So yeah, you literally can escape. Okay, so if I just go to player 715, so that's my alt account, and press enter, boom, I'm still in prison in quotes. But obviously, it says 40 seconds, but I can still enter cars. There are some restrictions, like I think you can punch, but you can't actually hurt anyone. You also cannot interact with any menus like the dealership. You can't spawn in any car. You can only get in the passenger, and you're in that state until your time expires. But you can escape, so this myth is technically true. It's just very limited what you can do, of course. Like, you can put cones down. I guess it doesn't really matter. I don't know if you can rob stuff. I would assume not. I don't have time to check that now, but that would be pretty cool. But yeah, there you go. That's it. I've escaped before I was officially released. Myth true. Ooh, this is pretty interesting. If you just jump off a building while in fly mode, but not flying, you don't take full damage. I've actually seen this in action because, when you are in fly mode, it kind of turns off full damage for you, obviously, because if you were to go up really high like this in the sky and double tap space and you fall, you don't die. You obviously would normally die there though, but you don't. So I think while you're in flight mode, even if you're not flying, let's just check if this myth is true. So I'm on top of this building, and yeah, no damage taken at all. So as long as the admin is in fly mode, which I am, then I will have it's basically a full damage bypass. I don't take full damage anymore, even if I'm not flying. So there you go. Gone. No full damage. This myth is actually true. Really cool. I didn't know that. So it's a useful tip, I guess, if you are a server admin. But yeah, let's move on to the next myth. All right, this is an interesting myth. There is a gas tank behind the fire station that works, so it's actually functional. I do know of this gas tank this guy's talking about, but if it does work, then I haven't seen it, which would be pretty cool. If it does work, I don't think it operates, but we're gonna check. Actually, I don't see why not. I guess it is sort of just like a fuel station, but with the convenience of being in the parking of the fire station so that trucks and stuff can fill up. Let's just check, but I'm probably gonna need to change job because I don't see why it would be accessible to civilian team. If it was, that would be pretty cool though. So obviously in the last update, the update before the Christmas one, the fire station was updated and they added this. So let's check. Oh, okay. You actually can use it on civilian. So it's basically a hidden fuel station. If you're in the city and you need someone to fuel up, you can use this. It does charge you, which I'm a bit surprised. Maybe it's free on the fire team. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure when you're on job, you have to pay for the fuel anyway, which is quite surprising because surely your employer would cover the cost, but I don't know. It's not how it works in this game, but you can see fuel vehicle for 19 euro. Let's do that. And yeah, it actually does it. I had no idea. I'm sure many of you didn't. Tell me in the comments, did you know that this even, I knew it was there, didn't know it worked though. That is splendid. So yeah, that myth is actually true to my surprise. I thought that it didn't work. So yeah, true myth. We've got a groundbreaking myth here. When you jump at 300 kilometers an hour or over, you get no damage. That is incredible. I can't wait to try this. So we're going to need to take to the motorway with a Bugatti Chiron because I don't think this car will go that fast, to be honest with you. Okay, let me just go and pick up my vehicle here. Very good. Okay, so Bugatti should easily do 300. I'm pretty sure it like barely scratches 300 though, unless I'm wrong. Oh no, it does 320. Okay, we shouldn't have a problem then. It's pretty difficult speed to reach though. So yeah, let's just go check this myth on the motorway. One thing to note is that I'm dangerously low on fuel, which is really bad actually, because it probably means that the engine's just going to cut off halfway through the test. So let's just get there quickly. Okay, let me just go to the start. I've got only 1.5 liters left. This thing gulps fuel. Oh my god, it's going down so quickly. All right, listen, 1 liter should do the trick. We're already going 200. I mean, that's just crazy. Let's go 300. Let's jump out. If we don't take any damage, myth is true. Otherwise, it's false. And he's a very bad liar. Okay, 140, 50, 60, 70. Come on. We're still 100 away, and we're only on 0.8 liters. Here we go. 20, 30, 240, 250, 60, 70. Getting dangerously close to the tunnel now. In the tunnel, we're going 300. We're going to jump out, and I took a lot of damage. So no, you don't take no damage when you jump at 300 kilometers an hour. You take quite a small amount, to be honest. I feel like if you did jump at 300 kilometers an hour in real life, you'd be like much more than half dead. I think you'd be facing, you know, severe injury at that point. So maybe they do need to bump that up. But yeah, this car is about to die. I should switch that. Let's just check what the next myth is though. All right, I've always wanted an excuse to test this. You can drive on water if you go really fast. It's best with the Bugatti. Yes, about that. It is broken and out of fuel. Alright, the Bugatti is fueled and fixed. Now, I'm not actually sure where I'm able to drive on water. I just assume anywhere, so we're going to go to the ocean. But yeah, this myth didn't specify where, so I'm just going to try my best to do it. I don't know if it's true or not. I've never done this, so let's just see. Already totaled. Already written it off. Okay, apparently I do need to be at high speed, or I'm pretty sure that's what the myth said. Yeah, it says if you go really fast. So let's just go like, I'll try to go like 200, but there's like trees in the way, so I can't guarantee I'm gonna get this right. All right, let's try here. And 200. Oh, no. I'm floating on it, but definitely not driving. I mean, it was going for a second, but okay, I'll give it another attempt because I feel like it could work. Wait, is that like a pathway? I had no idea they did this. Guys, you can literally drive across the river on this ice. It's very difficult. I'll grant them that, but yeah, they added an ice pathway. I had no idea. Did anyone know about this? I did not know. Now it's stuck. I think they made it quite difficult on purpose. I don't think I'm getting it out of there, which is quite a shame. Actually, no. I've got the power of fly. You can just push it out simply. There you go. And it's all good to go now. Come on. Just get up. Get on the ice. Come on. No. Made progress. No. Please. All right. But yeah, I had no idea this was here. Let me just successfully cross it at least. Come on. Oh, so difficult. If I was in a public, I would not be able to. It's so difficult. The grip on the ice is terrible. Come on. Just move off the gap. Off. Thank you. All right, we're back in business. What is going on? Why is it so slidey right now? Oh. All right, so if I go off this hill at like 300, do you think I'll make it across the river? Let's check. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm marking this myth as false. I really hate it. Let's just go full. Here we go. Come on. And okay. To be fair, it did go a bit. If I was going faster down that hill, I say I could have got to like halfway. Maybe not the full way, but maybe there is some truth to it. I'm gonna put this as unsolved. I don't know. It could be doable. I mean, my car is moving a little bit right now. The wheels are really like raised. The body's really raised, so it's something going on with the suspension, but it's moving a little bit. I don't know, it's like jittering around. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's just put that one as unsolved. Okay, I do want to do this one. This one's claiming, or I've got a claim here that says motorbikes can drive underwater. I don't believe it, to be quite frank with you. I don't believe it, but I'm gonna put it to the test anyway, because obviously we need to check if it's true or false. So let's go and grab a motorbike. Part of the new update came out recently, and let's check. So let's just take like the top of the line one, which is the Velfire R1. Yeah, really great machine here, and I'm just gonna drive it into the river. Let's see if it's just gonna float or it will actually go to the bottom. That would be really cool, but I don't know. We're gonna have to check. Great thing about motorbikes is you can actually go over the train tracks, I'm pretty sure. All right, so we're gonna approach it down here, and it's okay. Hold on. It's low. It's real low, and it's like if we go off it. Okay, I wouldn't say this myth is completely wrong. I mean, we can't literally drive onto that ground, but it does sink, you know, quite a lot below the water level. But it does claim that they can drive, and this is not drivable as far as I'm aware. I mean, I'm holding W and it is doing some movement, but it's not able to move. If I perhaps push it down with fly command, yeah, it just comes right back up, just bobs up. But we can get it under there temporarily. Look at that. If you do have admin, maybe you can push it under. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna say this myth is false. It's close, but it's false. Unfortunately, the developers have not allowed us to drive these underwater. It would be pretty cool though. I guess the way the vehicles interact with water in this game is not very realistic. They should sink to the bottom, but they don't. They stay at the top because of how the chassis is or whatever. Anyway, oh yes, now I did think this one from Lazon was quite interesting, and it claims that your hot chocolate stays in your inventory after the Christmas market is removed from the game. Now there's no way to verify this right now, but I will definitely be buying my hot chocolate. Make sure you got one, guys. Maybe when they do remove the Christmas market from the game, it'll be quite rare actually, because well, unfortunately the Christmas market is actually on fire right now. But what I was saying is that when they remove this from the game, if they do stay in your inventory, which they should because you paid for it, and you haven't consumed it, then I guess this will be quite a rare item that is no longer obtainable in Emergency Hamburg. So I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to, you know, maybe I'll take a couple actually. Maybe like 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Please say that they keep them in the inventory. Please. But yeah, I'll hold on to those 10, and I'll let you guys know if that gets removed or not. But claim your tickets here, everybody. Rarest item in Emergency Hamburg. Yeah, anyway, let's just ignore the roaring blaze next to the Christmas market and move on to the next myth. Ooh, this one's interesting. You can drag the fire hose as far as you want. Now, I, for a fact, know the answer to this one, but let's just check, because I did use this in a production. I think it was, yeah, it must have been in the 9/11 tribute video that we took hoses and we basically stretched them like far because we had to set it up on the bridge. I don't know if they could have patched this. I don't think they care. I don't think there's any need to patch it, but you know, we're gonna check. I keep forgetting I can fly, man. I keep driving all over the place. I don't need to. Alright, so if we go on fire department, start the shift, and all we need is our hose. Yes, fire hose. Okay, so let's fly like, oh yeah, I can really test this now that I have fly. So if I attach, can I attach? Oh, but when you fly it stops prompting. Oh, no, we're good. So yeah, when you're flying, you can't actually press E, but I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Okay, so let's just literally just go like across the map. So keep in mind, right, this hose stretches all the way. Oh, no, there is a limit. Hold on. I could have sworn. Wait. Oh, I see. Okay, I think what's happened is, yes, the hose still works. Okay, so what has happened is, basically, this is not intended, but the hose can only go so long. I believe it's a beam that they're using for this, I think, and there's probably some kind of limit as to how far it can travel visually, but as far as the game is aware, I'm still connected to that hydrant. So actually, this myth visually, no, it's false, but like ability to use the water, it's true, because I can go as far as I want and still use that hydrant that I am somehow connected to many miles away. and it still works. It's just a, you know, that physical visual limitation. I don't know why. To be honest, I have no idea why, but obviously they haven't thought. No player is going to take the hose that far realistically, so it doesn't really matter. But it works. If you really need to drag a hose all the way from the fire department to, I don't know, the start of the motorway, be my guest, it will work. But you'd have to walk, because if you get in a car, it'll just unequip the hose, so it won't stretch anymore. But yes, there you go. That was the last myth. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Pretty interesting last myth there. I wasn't expecting this. But yes, they haven't put a limit on it, which is pretty cool, and here we are. But anyway, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you enjoyed. Drop a like as well. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.